Hey everybody, long time no hear my voice in your ear holes. For those of you that didn't see my little updates on Twitter and InstaSnap, I unfortunately was unable to upload the video I had prepared. Somehow it got corrupted while I was editing it, and I didn't have enough time to start from scratch, but I'm back, and in this video we're going to cover a few things. In case you didn't notice, we did get a week-long extension for the Season 1 Battle Pass in Modern Warfare. Season 1 will now end on February 11th. This news was kind of bittersweet in my opinion because it's nice that myself as well as other players will have another week to finish the Battle Pass. I'm currently at tier 77, I think, but it does make me wonder why Season 2 is now delayed by a week, and if we'll continue to see these delays in the future. I mean, it's not like Season 2 will be a week shorter, but depending on what's going on in the development process, the next delay for, say, Season 3 could be 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and I guess what I'm most concerned about is the developers rushing to get out the content. But if they're taking the time to extend the current season we're in now, hopefully that means they're ensuring that each bit of content is up to par. You may also have noticed that in each game, we now earn bonuses that assist your progression in the Battle Pass. So that's pretty cool. Oh man, I think I forgot to say my name at the beginning of the video. Hey guys, my name's Bullet. So let's look at the new crossbow in Modern Warfare. The crossbow falls under the marksman rifle category and is unlocked by getting 5 kills with marksman rifles that have a reflex sight equipped in 25 separate matches. Easy enough. Now get ready because you're going to hear some things you're going to love and some things that you're going to hate. Let's start with the positive. The crossbow has a large range of attachments as we had hoped for, and there are some pretty cool combinations to be made. The most unique of attachments are the 3 kinds of bolts you can equip. There's the explosive tip, gas cartridge, and thermite tip, all of which are pretty self-explanatory. The explosive tip is timed similar to previous variants of the crossbow in other games, but I think the explosion... Did my voice just crack? I think the explosion inflicts a lower amount of damage. As long as you stick someone with an explosive tip arrow, you're sure to get the kill, but I wouldn't expect any double kills or triple kills unless another player is directly on them. I'm not a huge fan of the explosive tip attachment, and my biggest reason is because there's still a chance your enemy will kill you before the arrow explodes. Moving on to the tear gas cartridge, this attachment will detonate a small gas grenade upon impact. However, it will not detonate if you miss your target. So if your arrow hits a wall or the floor, nothing will happen. But if you hit a player, they should die immediately and the gas cartridge will detonate. Arrows that miss their targets as well as standard arrows can be retrieved as well. The last arrow type is the thermite tip. These arrows, I've noticed they killed enemies if they were really close up, but the ones that were somewhat far away, it would be a hit marker, and then the thermite would detonate and finish them off. The thermite arrows are okay. I think they're probably a little bit better than the explosive tips, but the tear gas cartridges are the best choice in my opinion. Now, here's where things get upsetting. As I was testing out the crossbow, I noticed I got a hit marker. At first I thought maybe it was from my thermite tip hitting someone, but this is while I was using standard arrows. If you look closely, you'll see I get multiple hit markers here. I tried to understand why this was because I thought I remember Infinity Ward stating that this was specifically a one-hit kill weapon. I'm not sure if the distance factors in with the damage or if maybe it's only a one-hit kill to the chest and above, but I'm 100% certain this weapon does not deliver an instant kill with each shot. I felt the crossbow was going to be an excellent addition to our arsenal because of its supposed one-hit kill balanced out with slow reload time. Here's footage of the crossbow with sleight of hand and without, just so you can get a feel for how slow it is. But the uncertainty of whether or not you can count on dropping an enemy with a single shot, it almost feels obsolete. I really want to use it in game, but I just feel like the fact you can get hit markers with the thing makes it off balanced. I honestly don't know if this is a bug or how the developers intended it to be. I found that when I added certain attachments that increased the weapon's velocity, I didn't encounter hit markers as much, but maybe it was luck. Also, do keep in mind that when attempting to reload your crossbow while being affected by gas grenades, the gas damage will cancel your reload and make it nearly impossible, so stay clear of any tear gas if you can. I also wanted to talk about a brief little glitch some players experienced just to help clear things up for those of you that still don't understand what the happened. It was recently found that some players that logged into Modern Warfare stumbled upon this message before accessing the rest of the game. The message reads, "Your data is corrupt or didn't download properly. You must reset your rank and unlocks to continue." And then it gives you the option of selecting yes or no. First of all,
don't say yes to that shit. Stand your ground, plead the fifth, no means no.
Secondly, if you were able to avoid this prompt and access the game after restarting it enough times, there was a chance that your progress between then and the hotfix that came out may not be saved. Meaning, when the fix came out, your stats might just be rolled back to where they were when the glitch first occurred. I speak in the past tense because I believe this issue should be resolved by now. I've been able to play online without any issues, so hopefully things are clear on everyone else's end. I haven't been online a ton this past week, so when I tried to log on the day after downloading our latest update, I had a message saying I was missing certain content that needed to be installed, so I ended up having to reinstall Multiplayer Pack number 2 and also a Special Ops pack, and it came out to like 26 gigabytes. But the latest update should be fully functional now with several bug fixes and of course the additional 5 class slots that we now have, and I'm so happy to be able to save more customizations and ideas without having to scrap so many pre-existing loadouts. That will about wrap up today's video. I am planning on uploading a second video to make up for last weekend, but if it doesn't go up this weekend for some reason, I promise to have it uploaded early in the week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.